is all about how we can be a perfect parent and how I can help you become a perfect parent. Now, I understand that we all have different ideas of what makes a perfect parent. Some of us want to be in the mountains every single weekend. Some of us want a constantly tidy house. Some of us want our babies to be sleep trained by 4 months. Some of us might want to breastfeed our babies until we're 2 years old. We all have different ideas of what makes a perfect parent. Our ideas are different. We are not the same. That is what makes us as human beings and as parents absolutely amazing. So even though we all have our own ideas of what makes a perfect parent, this video will help every single one of you out there. Now you might look at me and go, oh, you've only got one child. Who's 18 months? What have you got to say that's going to make a difference to me? Well, I have learned from my own experience, from my own harshness, from my own expectations, and it's helped me truly overcome postnatal depression. So if it can help me overcome postnatal depression, it can help all of us. So here it goes. You are good enough already. I'll say it again. You are good enough already. You don't need to change a single thing. You are a perfect parent. That's it. You're a perfect parent. That's all you need to hear. That's all you need to know. You are a perfect parent already. You don't need to change anything. You are good enough. It doesn't matter if your house is not always tidy. It doesn't matter if your 4-year-old is still waking up every night. It doesn't matter if you can't afford to take your children on a holiday to Spain. It does not matter. Your child loves you. Your child loves you. They don't care if your house is messy. They don't care if they've not been on a holiday. They like spending time with you. It doesn't matter where it is. They like spending time with you. Leave those dishes, clean your house later, put on those joggers, throw up your hair and go and play with your child. That's all that matters. If you want a nice, clean, tidy house and that makes you happy, then sure, go ahead. I like it too, but I don't see it as a priority. For me, I'm not saying if it's a priority for you that you're a bad parent. It's just for me, that's not a priority. My house is always messy. The only reason I have hair and makeup done is because I know I'm filming a video today. That is it. Normally my hair is in a mum bun up here with my joggers on. I actually still have my pajamas on underneath this dress. But that is the reality. And that literally is all I care about. All I want to do is spend time with you and play with you. That's all that they want to do. They don't care about anything else. So in their mind, you are a perfect parent because you are there with them. You will absolutely never feel a bond like you feel with your child. You will never get this time again with them. Once they grow up and you're not cool enough to spend time with them, you're gonna miss this time. Yes, again, my child is only 18 months, but I've heard so many times about the little feet pitter-patting around the room or the toys splattered everywhere. That's something that people, as the children get older, they miss and they want back. So those things that annoy you right now, like the messy house or the food on the walls, that stuff that annoys you now, you will miss when they get older. So appreciate the time that you have with them now. Don't worry yourself about how to be a perfect parent. I know it's easier said than done. I read all the parenting books as well. I follow the Montessori approach-ish. I don't follow it fully, and that sometimes makes me feel like I'm not doing good enough because I'm not fully involved with the Montessori approach. But changing my mindset about how to be a perfect parent or how to be a perfect housewife, changing my mindset about that really helped me overcome my postnatal depression. The mindset change was a thing that helped the most. I didn't change anything at all other than my mindset. I was personally putting too much pressure on myself. I was trying to always have a nice, clean, tidy house. I was always trying to do my hair and makeup to make myself look more presentable for Adam. I was just putting too much pressure on myself. And you know what? The only thing that mattered was he was fed, he was watered, he was bathed, he was happy. That is all. Truly, if you dig to the bottom of it, that's all that matters. What else in this world could possibly matter other than your child's happiness? Nothing. Nothing. We as parents, whether that's you're a mum, a dad or anything in between, we feel so much pressure to be perfect. And why? From where? From who? Seeing these Instagram mums or dads or just these parenting YouTube videos that show their house constantly tidy, or they constantly have their makeup on, they never have joggers on, they always look presentable, they always look beautiful and perfect, and so does the house. That's not real life. They're not showing real life. They're not showing what's in the background. They're not showing, like me and my joggers, they're not showing that's the reality of being in social media. It's that they take snippets of their life, or if they know they're going to be filming in a certain room, they'll tidy it up so it looks tidy, but if you go into another room, that room is probably a mess, and that's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, if your house is always clean and tidy, then good on you. I wish I could. I'm not bashing anybody who wants that, or I'm not bashing anybody at all in any way, shape or form if you're choosing to do something that I'm not. We are all different. Like I said in the beginning, we are all different, but no matter what we do or don't do, we are perfect parents. If your child is happy, fed, watered, clean, bathed, what more do you need? That is perfect. That is being a perfect parent. That's it. Real life to me means that there are toys on the floor because that means that your child has played with them. Real life means there's food on the wall because that means your child has been fed. Real life means that there's a huge pile of washing on the floor. That means that your child has been changed into clean clothes. That is real life. That is what real life is. Not what you see on the media or on social media. That is real life. And that is what we should be seeing in the media. Postnatal depression is so high. Depression in general, anxiety, it's all high at the minute. Mental health, we are all struggling with it. So anybody in the spotlight should be showing the true reality of what being a parent is. But we're not seeing it. They're showing us these perfect houses that are always clean. But the thing is, that's their job. Their job is to be at home and clean the house. The majority of us aren't that lucky. The majority of us will be working full-time or part-time, or that is what real life is. How can we work a full-time job, look after a child, look after probably a husband, and still have a tidy and clean house 100% of the time? It's not possible. What we need to do is distance ourselves from those social media people. If you're looking at somebody's house and going, oh, I really wish that I had her house, it's great motivation, don't get me wrong, and it's something to spur us on, but we also need to distance ourselves from them and know that that's not reality. We need to come back down and understand that we are all perfect in our own way. Your children love you. That's it, that's all that needs to be said. You are perfect and your children love you. And they don't love you because of how clean your house is or the way you look or the fact you've lost your baby weight. They love you because they like spending time with you. You are their favourite person in the world. They love you for the precious time that you spend together as a family, or just as one-on-one, or just no matter how long or brief that moment is, what you spend the time with them, that probably makes their day. That is probably the best part of the day, and that's what you need to remember is, well, I've said it a million times, they love you for you. They love you not because you're a perfect parent, but because you are perfect to them. Be proud. You are enough. You are perfect. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Your child loves you. If you agreed or disagreed with anything I said, then please let me know in the comments below. I love having discussions about this. We are so, in today's society with social media, we are so harsh on ourselves to be perfect, and there is no such thing as perfect. We're all perfect in our own way. What I go by the saying is, I am imperfectly perfect. That's it. If you did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you'll be notified. And remember, one small change makes a massive difference. Bye guys.